a journey just to get this video started.
Very early start.
Yeah. We've got our Timmies, and we are ready to rock and roll. My hair is doing something special today, so it's up, and it's good to go. Anyways, of course, that's gonna be in the video. Okay, so obviously we are K&C's Crazy Adventures. Colleen, Christy, you guys know who we are, and if you don't know who we are, now you know. That was really sad. It's fine. It's fine. So today we are doing... Stop laughing at me. Today we are doing something a little bit different. So we don't have an adventure plan for you guys today, but we do have a little bit of a Q&A to do, which I think will be interesting. We figured you guys might want to get to know us a little bit better. We haven't really talked about ourselves or what our plans are for this videos or for this channel. This is why I shouldn't be talking on a day-to-day basis, but that's okay. So, without further ado, I guess we will just hop right into it.
Alright.
Okay, so let's just get started on those questions. So, the first question is, where are you both from? Colleen, you want to go first?
I'm from Toronto, Ontario. So not that far from here. But I've kind of been all over Ontario. I've lived in Espanola, I've lived in Grimsby, I've lived in quite a few places.
Nice.
So
I myself was also born in Toronto. Moved to Aurora, and then moved to Newmarket. Pretty much stayed in Newmarket for like 20-something years, and then once the hubby and I got together, we moved to Bradford, and then Keswick. And this is where we've been for a few years now. Gotta love Keswick. It's fun. Alright, next question. What made you decide to start a YouTube channel? This is my favorite question.
So we're going to start with, we actually went on an adventure, which Christy will upload, but it ended up on her personal channel. And then we came home from that, I had a shower, and then I fell asleep. The next day, because during that sleep, I had a dream that we had our own YouTube channel. And then I went and I talked to her. And then she got all giggly and excited, and she actually did a little dance. It was,
yeah.
I wish I was recording at this point. It would have been hilarious.
You guys don't want to see that dance. I'm telling you right now. It was not a sight to see.
It was hilarious. What are you talking about?
So we can honestly say that this channel all started with a dream, with Colleen's dream. Which I'm really excited because we have a lot of good things planned for this channel, and I know it's going to do very well because, I mean, we're fun. What can I say? Which leads us to the next question, and that is, what are your hopes for this channel? I know for me personally, I love going on adventures, and I love, you know, exploring and all of that kind of stuff. I've never really traveled. I've never left Ontario. I lived a very sheltered life and didn't do much stuff growing up. So doing all of this stuff now is so much fun, and I feel like I can appreciate it more now because I didn't get to experience it when I was younger. But we have a lot of plans for this channel. We have a lot of exciting things that we want to do.
Most of which she doesn't know about.
Yes, Colleen does. She decides what we do. Well, more like she plans, and then I pick an emoji out of like 4 different emojis, and then that's what we do. I have a bruise on my arm, sorry. Anyways, oh my god. Me being me. I have a very short attention span.
If you haven't noticed yet.
Okay. Who is your favorite YouTube star?
CGP Grey.
I have no idea who that is. No offense, I'm sorry. Who is he? Or they? Who are they?
It's a he.
It's a he, okay.
It's a he.
I didn't want to, like, be all
And
offensive.
from what I understand, he's a teacher in England. but he's an American, and he puts out these hilarious and somewhat educational videos that make me laugh. I highly suggest checking him out. But yeah, like they're educational, and he's hilarious. So everything I like.
Nice.
I'm a little nerdy. It's fine.
A little bit. My favorite YouTube star is, drum roll please, I think everyone knows who this is, Shane Dawson. I love him so much. Shane, if you ever watch this video, I am in love with you. I know that you are in a relationship with Ryland, but that's okay. No, Shane is incredible. He has been on YouTube for such a long time, and like I've probably watched every single video that he has ever made, and he's been on YouTube for like 10 plus years. So there's a lot of videos. Like he used to do a video every single day. So there's a lot of videos, and I have watched them all, and I love him so much. He is so funny. I must say though, I love his newer content where he does like little short docu-series, and yeah, he's incredible, and I love him so much. And then honestly, if I ever got a chance to meet him, it would be like heaven. Anyways, moving on. I love you, Shane. I hope you watch this one day.
That's it. Trade me in.
All right. What is your biggest dream?
I think we're living it.
Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. I can say that too. We've got so much going on in life right now, and you know, we work together in 2 separate companies, plus we have our YouTube channel. I think it's going good. I'm happy with how
Yeah, she hasn't
everything
gotten
is.
sick of seeing me every day, so
Yeah.
I mean,
I love this one. All right. What is your favorite song?
Now It's Nothing Else Matters by Metallica.
That's a good song. That
It
is
was-
a very good song.
It was my wedding song.
Yeah, it's a very good song. It's a good wedding song.
It is. It's an
Actually.
excellent wedding song.
Yeah.
I think that's why Dave wanted to marry me, because I was like, that's the perfect wedding song, and he's like,
That's funny.
yeah.
No, my favorite song, it changes very frequently. But I'm gonna have to say High Hopes by Panic at the Disco. And I actually, like, I haven't listened to Panic at the Disco since I was in high school. But then I heard this song a couple of weeks ago, and now I'm obsessed, and I literally listen to it every day. All day.
Saying favorite is really a hard thing to do, because,
Yeah.
like, if you said, what's your favorite food? Well, it depends on my mood.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite, like, type of music? That depends on my mood.
Very
Again,
true.
I'm easily can pick my favorite song because I have an emotional attachment to that song.
Mm-hmm.
But
The word favorite is very hard to
yeah,
pick just one thing.
yes.
It is very hard.
So yeah, because it is hard to pick a favorite.
Yeah.
How about most
it is.
influential?
There's a man here, by the way. He's on the computer. He decides to
Ignore
pipe
him.
up once in a while. All right. So, what is your dream adventure?
Oh, that's a good one.
I might have to do it too.
It would definitely take a while, but I'd have to say backpacking through like Northern Ontario or BC, or even like just out there in nature, because I love to be out there in nature. I don't want to be in a city, hence why I don't live in Toronto anymore, and I live up. Actually, I even live outside of Keswick because Keswick is too city-like.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the city either, to be honest.
So give me a forest, give me trees. Don't give me a map. I can't read it.
Don't give her a compass. She can't follow it. No, she probably could follow a compass.
Compass I could
That
do.
would be me. I can't. I'm
Don't give
very
me any
bad with-
directions with left or right, north, south. You know, I'm directionally challenged, but getting lost in a forest, I think, would be part of the fun. That's why I said it's going to take like a week to get out of it. and to maybe find my car.
Yeah.
Don't know where that would be.
But no, I think that would be really fun. That would be really nice. Being in nature is definitely something it's very relaxing, and it's, you're getting back to your roots, and it's very, very relaxing.
So what is your dream adventure?
Well, definitely backpacking, but not in Canada. I want to go to Europe. I want to go to anywhere but
We
here.
could do that.
I've never been outside of Ontario, like I said. So, backpacking through Europe has definitely always been one of my biggest dreams. Seeing the Eiffel Tower is probably the biggest dream
The
that I
castles
have.
in Scotland.
Yes.
Like the old
Yep.
castles and stuff.
Oh my god, everything. It's just so beautiful. You see pictures, and nothing can even remotely compare to how beautiful these cities and yeah. Anyways,
The history.
the history alone, yes, exactly.
I like history.
And that's something that I'm not really a huge history buff by no means, but learning about these countries and all of that kind of stuff would be something that really does interest me. Especially Italy, being part Italian. Ireland, I want to learn about Ireland, being part Irish. I want to learn about my roots and all that kind of stuff.
I'm all Scottish, so I want to learn about Scotland.
Him too. All right. Who is your hero / biggest inspiration?
That's hard to say, because I have
Very hard.
a few people that would be on there. And one of them would be Madame Curie, who, if you don't know, discovered radium. She's also a 2-time Nobel Prize winner. She's actually won both of them in 2 different disciplines, and is the only person to have done it in 2 different disciplines. And being a woman, it's in a time period where women didn't have that kind of respect, and a woman was supposed to stay in the kitchen kind of deal. And so the fact that
I hate that saying. I hate it so much.
but it was, women were supposed to, take care of the kids, take care of the house, not go out and discover new elements. So to me, it's a very inspirational that doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. It doesn't matter things like that. You can still contribute to society. You can still do stuff.
Yes.
And you set your own limitations.
Exactly.
And she proves that, even though society might be against you, you can still do things. So, and you don't have to be, with a sword fighting your way through. She did it, through knowledge and being smart, because she had to have been really smart. I don't know her personally, since she's died before any of us were born. So, from radiation poisoning from the elements she discovered.
Sorry. I'm not trying to make fun of that,
But
I mean, no, that is pretty cool though.
Yeah.
I never actually knew about her. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
and there's other ones like Ellen DeGeneres.
Oh, me too. Hands
I
down, give me some Ellen. Give me all
love
the
her.
Ellen.
Love her. So there's quite a few people and I'm discovering new people throughout history all the time, because I'm always trying to learn new things. So, and I'm just oh my god, that person's amazing, and well, I can be amazing.
You are amazing.
Thank you.
As I choke to death. Okay, so I think I have a few of them too. For the hero part of that question, I'm gonna have to say Princess Diana. And I know a lot of girls say that and blah 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 because she was a princess, but that's not why. It's actually the
A real life
heroic
princess.
yeah, the heroic part of her actually for me comes after she was a princess and after she divorced her husband and she left the royal life, and when she was traveling and she was, helping kids and feeding children in Africa and doing all of that stuff, that to me was the heroic part of it. And even though even same thing with her. All the odds were stacked against her too. You know, she wasn't supposed to be doing any of that because she was still technically royalty and she still did it. And, you know, like everything about how she lived her life after the fact is what truly, you know, makes her a hero in my eyes. And it's not about, you know, her being a princess and, you know, all of that stuff. It's everything that she did afterwards. I wish she was still alive, obviously, but unfortunately, the world is the way it is. And as for my biggest inspiration, well, Ellen DeGeneres is definitely one of them. She is such an incredible woman. I wish I could meet her. I would love to meet her. Oh my God. Can you imagine being on the Ellen show? Like as a guest. Like not even in the audience. As a guest.
Dreams do come true sometimes, you know.
I would definitely be that person on her show that she's scared. So, like, I don't know if anyone watches Ellen, but that episode where she scared Taylor Swift and she almost killed herself in the bathroom. She, like, almost hit her head off the toilet because Ellen scared her and she, like, fell. That would be me. They would do that to me.
I would probably just stand there and... my problem would be I'd just stand there and with my mouth wide open going, oh my God.
Yeah,
it's Ellen. Like, is she probably trying to talk to me? I'd be like, you're Ellen.
Can I hug you? So yeah, definitely Ellen. And then, man, this is hard. Because I have so many, but like to choose which ones to like, honestly, my grandmother as well. She like fought cancer and won a handful of times. And then, you know, finally it caught up with her and she passed away almost a year ago. But she's definitely one of my biggest inspirations as well. Because, like, she's such a strong woman and she's so stubborn. I mean, that's probably where I get it from. Because my mom's not very stubborn at all. Yeah, I definitely get that from my grandmother. But yeah, so she would definitely be one of my inspirations as well. Yeah. Okay. Excuse me. How did you two meet? I'm kind of embarrassed to say that we met at work.
We did.
I wish we had like this big like fancy meeting where we like bumped into each other.
Like an awesome meet cute?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
No, we met at work. I was scared of her. She is like the assistant general manager of like the entire restaurant that we work at, which is a Harvey's Swiss Chalet. And I was hired on as a supervisor for the Harvey side. And I had to get trained on like the Swiss side and all that kind of stuff. And she was the person that was training me. And she scared the freaking crap out of me. But then she said something that was like really funny. And I can't remember what it was. But as soon as she said that, it like clicked to me. I was like, her and I are going to be good friends. And we are. Now we're the bestest. The bestest of friends.
See, I don't know why you'd be scared of me.
I think it was like you were having a bad day or something, and if I remember correctly, we were short-staffed that day, and we were like, you were training me on Expo, and it got pretty busy, and you weren't yelling at me. You were just like agitated and like trying to get everyone to do their job, and then you were just kind of like, you know how it is. You guys know how it is. If anyone here is a manager of any type, you know how it is.
Anybody who's ever worked in a kitchen.
Exactly. But no, I am now the manager of the Harveys, so her and I get to work side by side all the time, and we love it. Well, we love working together. I'm just going to end that there before I get in trouble. Okay. Yeah. What is the biggest thing you have in common? We have a lot of things in common. I always say she's my soul sister. Because...
Let's see, we love nature.
Yeah. Well, obviously we work at the same place. We both actually sell makeup and skincare together. We have conversations all the time where, like, we'll talk about something random and then we'll realize that, like, it's exactly the same as the other person kind of thing. We literally just... I can't think of anything right now because my mind is going blank for some reason, which it always does when I do a video.
Well, we have some weird tendencies that we both have, like randomly dancing.
Yeah. Singing when
Yep.
we shouldn't, because we definitely can't. Well, I'm speaking more for myself at that, because I cannot sing. I should not sing ever.
The people around us are their poor ears.
Yeah.
But we're not gonna stop.
No. No. It's too fun. It's fun. Well, I'm not gonna live life by the rules. Screw that. Well, depending on what rules, because I'm a law-abiding citizen. Don't come at me, people.
Yeah, we both like to sing to go dancing in the rain.
Yeah, that is probably one of the biggest things that we
Yeah.
have in common, because that's like something that
Fall.
people don't like to do. Fall is both of our favorite seasons, and that's actually why we're doing this video today, because it is the first official day of fall. I am so excited. I'm already wearing little ghost earrings because Halloween is coming. Oh my god.
I get to her house and she comes in. It's fall. It's fall. It's fall. It's fall. Fall.
Yeah.
I hadn't woken up yet.
She hadn't had her coffee IV yet.
They need to come up with that where I can just plug it in and we're
And then
good to
it's done.
go.
Yes.
Like, this drinking it takes time. That's something we don't have in common.
Yeah, I'm a tea drinker.
And I'm a coffee drinker.
Yeah, I do drink coffee like once in a blue moon when I really need that like kick in the head.
I mainstream caffeine.
Yeah, like we actually have an inside joke at work where like when Colleen starts, don't talk to her until she has her coffee, because her IV hasn't fully kicked in yet, and she needs her coffee. But then again, I don't blame you, because like this woman, she works so hard. So hard. This is probably going to be my favorite question coming up. Who's the brains of the operation?
Can you guess? Have you seen our videos?
It's my other spirit animal. I have like 5 spirit animals for every day of the week.
There's 7 days.
I know. But to me, there's 5. Oh my god.
Who could that be?
I can't even speak. I'm not even going to say anything. Shut up, Colleen.
She's pretty.
Yeah. No, she's definitely the brains of the operation. I am the type of person, and you'll see that a lot in our videos, where I don't think before I speak. Ever. It gets me into a lot of trouble. It gets me into a lot of trouble, especially in my relationship with my fiance, because I don't think before I speak. Things just come out of my mouth.
Word vomit.
Yeah, you can hear him in the background. Word vomit.
It's
When-
hilarious for me. I just laugh
she
at
loves
her.
it. When something
lot.
comes to my mind, it just kind of pours out of my mouth, and I mean, on good days it's fine and it's funny, but on like my bad days where I'm in a mood, it can be very, very horrible. And I really need to learn how to control it, but then we wouldn't have so much fun.
It would take a lot of the humor out of my day.
Yeah, that's very true. So yeah, she's definitely the brains of the operation. But I mean, you guys could probably already guess that if you've watched some of our videos. Alright, next question. Moving on. What's your favorite TV show?
Doctor Who.
It's a good show. That's a very good show.
I did mention earlier, nerd. If I had a flag, I'd wave it. Like, yes, I'm
True.
quite proud of this fact.
My favorite TV show is
Gilmore Girls.
I'm pretty. Gilmore Girls. I've probably watched it. Oh man, I've watched it so many times from start to finish.
But being
I'm
able to
obsessed.
say it.
Yeah, I can't speak. That's another thing you guys will eventually learn is my English, even though it's my first language, sometimes it seems like it's my second language. It is. No, I speak sign language. That's a language.
That's true. Perhaps we should just sign everything.
Yeah, life would be so much easier. Most people wouldn't understand me. I could
only
say
know how to swear.
everything I wanted. Love it. Okay. What's your favorite color? Can you tell? Purple, pink. It is what it is. Come at us. No, we definitely pink is my favorite color. Purple is definitely her favorite color. That's why in all of our videos, she's wearing purple, I'm wearing pink. It's just who we are.
I don't own many other colors than.
See, I own lots of colors, but like pink is my thing. Like I am obsessed with pink, pink everything. Like I have a pink unicorn pen sitting on my table. Everything has to be pink for me.
Purple. My shoes have purple.
My shoes are pink.
Purple. My purse
Yeah.
is purple. My wallet's purple.
Yeah, no, she's literally the purple queen. Like, you will never see her in another color. Well, black, but like black's a shade. You will never see her in another color. It's always purple, which is fine. Because,
Well, I accent with things like black
Yeah.
and white.
yeah, shades.
Yeah.
You just
Sometimes
don't
pink.
sometimes, yeah, that's very true. I
Um,
think I've seen you in pink once, but it was literally like a purple shirt, and I think there was like a little bit of pink on it or something. Pretty
Probably.
sure.
Probably.
But it was purple, like me.
Definitely.
Mainly, yeah. Yeah. And I
Yeah.
think that's it. She got me this book. I figured I would show it to you guys because it's purple.
It's a pinky purple.
It has pineapples on it, which I'm obsessed with. I love pineapples. But yeah, so there you guys have it. That was our Q&A. Hopefully you guys learned a little bit about us. We've been wanting to do this video for a while, but we didn't really have the time because we were doing adventure videos instead. So we decided we'd finally do this, especially today because it's the first day of fall and it's our favorite day. And I'm so excited for today. It sucks that it's kind of raining out, but I can go dance in it. No,
Rain doesn't
but I
bother
probably
me.
can't because I gotta work.
I got the day.
Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification button. We've got new videos coming. We're going to try to do one every week to every 2 weeks. We're trying to do like one big adventure video at least once a month. And then
These little videos will be interspersed with them.
Yes, exactly.
And check out our Facebook page because the emojis that I send her normally for I'm going to put them on there and let you guys decide. So check that out in a couple of weeks so that I can plan my adventure.
I will post the link to our Facebook page in the description below. So you guys can go ahead and follow us there. And yeah, we're going to go on with the rest of our day so I can go finish getting ready for work, unfortunately. Thank you guys so much for watching. We love you guys. Bye.
Bye.